Hello everyone, I'm Talented Toy Boxer, and I've got Mike Wazowski here with me today to start a brand new series called Up. So Up is just going to be a series where I try my best to make a toy box and have it be exactly like the movie. And this city right here, some of these things I added in are not in the movie, but this is just extra stuff. I decided to add it in to make it look like a city coming to life. So I'm going to do a playthrough video before I show you how to build this toy box. So I know I said in the first episode of Up I'll show you how to build it. I think that's what I said. I might have said I'll give you a playthrough of it, but I think I said that I'll actually show you how to build it first, but I wanted to give you a playthrough of this because you haven't seen Carl's house, and that's gonna be in this episode, the first episode, which is right here, this door. And my game sometimes freezes when I when I enter that confirmation thing. So this is gonna be a playthrough, and if you haven't seen the toy box playthrough, make sure you go watch that video and come back and watch this video. This video might be a little longer than the last one because the other one was 7 minutes long, almost 6 minutes and 52 seconds. But anyways, let's get started on a little playthrough. So we're gonna come to this area first, and the city is kind of like an intersection. There's 4 parts of the toy box that you can go to here. So here's the park over here, not like a parking lot, but here's a little park. I couldn't find any playground pieces that you see at a park, but I just decided to use a lot of playset terrain, stuff from the playset, plants from the playsets, and and some Disney Infinity flowers, which are from 1.0, of course. And then I used like some topiaries as well, and I got a little fountain here, and these are all like terrain plants. These are all plants that I styled, by the way. I hit the theme all button, and it styled all these, the park things. So this staircase right here just leads nowhere. I don't really like this plant, but some of you might like it, though, so I'll just keep that in. And basically, you know how the entire park is. It's just terrain and everything. And I got some little sidewalk, like plants and shrubs and everything, and bushes and everything, flowers, fountains. And I have the music muted, and you might be expecting some music, but this is because the planes music, which looks exactly like Up, is actually copyright, so I can't play it, because I'm gonna get copyright claimed if I play it for like 2 seconds. So this parking lot is full of nothing, like itty bitty city. It has some cars and everything that you can drive in. I think they use the random object generator to actually put those in. And I don't know what happens, but this is I think this is the second little parking lot area, and you can go down. And I didn't put any cars in for a reason, because the last time I did that, I had the car come from here and then go like over here to this portion where my character's facing, and eventually the car stopped moving for some reason, so that's why there's no little cars in the toy box. So we have some little buildings here, and some of these are just regular little buildings. I just added in some signs here, and you can tell this is planes because you can see that in the air, which kind of represents that there was a plane there. So we got a little hamburger sign, and this represents that this is a hamburger place, a fast food restaurant, and I like how it moves as well. We have 2 ice cream shops over here, and we have a little tennis court where you can play with player 2 if you wanted. You can't really do anything here, so I'm not sure what you can do here. And this is really small. I think that's because townspeople are supposed to somehow interact with this, and I think how to do that is an interaction connection, but we're not doing that. We're not doing those at all. I don't even know how you work those. And we need to equip the goblin glider and go up all the way over here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so where's the next Spider-Man billboard? Alright, there it is. There's a Spider-Man billboard over here. I don't want that to happen. I want to keep the Spider-Man billboard here by just placing it on top like that. And we have a little helipad here. And I want this to be facing that way. So now we're going to come up here. And you can see I've done a lot of things up here. And by the way, these are two of the same buildings here. I have a lot of billboards in this toy box, and this looks like a bunch of chairs, but it's actually wood. I don't know how this piece of wood is standing up magically like that. We got a little toxic drum here, and I don't think this actually hurts you. I think it just breaks. I don't want to find out and break it on accident. Oh, you can break that. I didn't know that. Let's go ahead and add that back into the toy box. Where was this again? I don't know where it was. And, I actually regret breaking that, because you can see that this bounding box thing has occurred. And it's not in the toy box anymore. And I have a save file of this, and I'm not gonna save this, so it's gonna be all back to normal. And you know how that looked, though, so I don't really need to do this. But you should remember how that was placed and everything. Can I add this back in, though? Not yet, though. I can't do that. So it was like coming here. And, you know how it looked, though. We're just gonna leave that, like that. We have some little decorations here in the toy box. Here, you can pick this up for some reason. And this kind of looks like, in Toy Story. I think it's the second movie. And if you haven't seen Toy Story 2, then I suggest you click off this video, because this is kind of a spoiler, or just or just zoom to like 20 seconds into the video if you're at whatever invertal this is right here. It's like when it's this looks like this just reminds me of when all the toys are pretending to be traffic cones in the middle of the street. Alright, so if you haven't seen Toy Story 2, then hopefully you fast forwarded in the video, or else I spoiled something for you. And where did it go? It just disappeared. And we have some other decorations. I don't want to show you all of them and make this video like really long and boring. But now I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. Oh. Alright, I nearly fell off. Got some more billboards here. And you can see what I've done with the place over here. Gonna look downward. And this used to lead to the end of the road. These buildings are not here, but I came up with a genius idea to put them here. So that's the origin of these right here. We got some little signs of like an ice cream shop and everything. And we're gonna get to this area in a second. And this area is my favorite area of the toy box, where the intersection is. We got some little buildings here. Some of these don't have roof pieces. That's because they're one story. And now we're gonna come to this area. This is the last area. We got a whole lot of buildings here. And I think I want to cover that up, but we'll do that in the second video. And I'm gonna go ahead and no, I'm not doing that. But we got a little which way sign here. We got some more buildings with billboards and signs and everything, and skyscraper pieces. And if we come over here to where the sidewalk is, okay, that kind of hurt my eyes. You probably saw that dancing guy over there. We'll get to that in a second. We got a mounted city flag here and a little city flag right there. So we have two of them. And here's where you can play chess with player 2, or pretend to. I just added a chess table here. And some of this is not actually from the movie. I added this in to make it look like the city's coming to life. I think I already said that, but if I did, then whoops. We got a little fireworks box here, a box full of fireworks and everything. And this yellow one right here looks like a bomb or something, like TNT. We got a little trash can and a garbage can. I think this is like a recycling bin. We got this guy dancing here. He's selling his homemade hot dogs over here at the hot dog stand. I just randomly found this in building sets group 2 and thought it would be a good idea to add it into my up toy box. We got an electrical box here to all the power over here. And we got some little traffic lights here. A trash can, a garbage can, whatever you want to call it. They're basically the same thing. We got a bench that you can sit on. And you take up a lot of space here, unless you sit up here, over here, where player 2 can have the glory on this side, the left side. And here we have a recycling bin. Right here, we have a little bench here, and then some Monsters University benches. We got a bike stand, and this was at the park area. We have some Disney Dragon terrain, and this is a little shortcut, and I didn't want it to look so boring, so I just added in some, like a tennis court and some little terrain here, terrain plants that are styled Farmer Mickey. And here we have Disney Dragon terrain. We have a whole lot of stuff over here. We have some Toy Story, Incredibles, and Pirates playset stuff, and Monsters University. We got the Pixar lamp, Lone Ranger as well, and Cars. And if you pause this video and look in the editor to see if these toys are in the editor, if you have them, then you should find them. But if you don't want to do that, wait till the next video comes out. We got another tennis court here, another Dynaco gas station, and I think I want to flip this like that. Actually, no, like that is good. And every time I see this gas station in the iconic Toy Story movie, it always it always reminds me of when like to the childhood days, because at gas stations you would always want candy there. And that's exactly what every kid dreamed of, candy. We got some other stuff here, and I'll show you what these are if you're wondering. We got some more building pieces. I didn't add in some roof pieces here. And we're gonna come up here. Okay, that is loud. For me, my volume's at 22. I'm not sure if that's really loud for you, but that's really loud for me. Come to the helicopter helipad. And I think I might add a helicopter here. Actually, no, I don't want to. Got a little pigeon coop with some little pigeons here, and this kind of looks like some unreleased critter in the toy box, because that's not in the game, I think. All right, good thing this thing doesn't break instantly the second you walk into it. And I think that's all I added in. We got a little skyscraper here, along with an air duct and everything. I'll give you a tour of this area. And oh, I forgot, I have to show you the interior room. We got the construction guys over here, quote unquote, working here. I couldn't find any working animations in the behavior and the properties for the townspeople, which can be found in the Disney Infinity 1.0 playset townspeople drawer. And I like how you can walk through this right here, and that's not covered up. And we have a construction spool and everything, bulldozers and everything. And they don't have one where they can actually drill or anything, put a hole in the floor. They just have this little drill equipped with them when they're spawned to the toy box. And I'm gonna have my screen be like this so that you can see everything. We got some flowers, leaf patches, more flowers, some more little flowers from the Dunbrock set or whatever, Dunbrock. We have some more spruce trees. We have some little maple trees, pine trees, topiaries, more Disney Infinity trees, Dunbrock trees, then a Dunbrock aspen tree. We have some more topiaries. We have the newspaper vending machine, and you can, for some reason, pick these two up. And what does that say? NYC. What does that say? I don't know. It's really low resolution on this. Probably because they just put an image. They're the Disney Infinity developers. We have more bulldozers and workers here. And I just love the ones that are just dancing on top of the bulldozers and everything. And we have these. I saw this in the movie, so I thought it would be a perfect idea to put it into the toy box. And now I'm going to go ahead and go into Carl's house. There's a back door here. And we have Carl and Ellie here. There is no Ellie, townsperson. So I just decided to use the Granny townsperson from the Incredibles playset. I didn't want to put the toy box door right here because I thought that would take up a lot of space for the player. So I added a back door here, which is non-existent. This is considered a back door. Let's see if there's any styles I like. Actually, no, I want to keep it like that. We walk towards the door, travel to Carl's house, and you might see a button and a time delayer. That's because I was trying to get interior toys into the toy box to add in the Ellie's grape soda interior toy into the toy box here, but this is in his house, so I didn't plan to do that. So let's enter Carl's house from the back door, and hopefully my game doesn't crash, because you can see it's kind of lagging, the loading screen right here. And alright, here we go. We're in the house now. So they didn't exactly have every piece of furniture that is found in the up house. And here we have some little plants and everything. And I couldn't find Carl and Ellie's bed, so I just used the dwarf's bed from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And we have some darling nursery little paintings here, and that's because I couldn't find anything that was related to Up, any like pictures or anything. We got the balloon cart right here and the grape soda can, and we have a light switch here. And if you press square near the light switch, what's cool about it is that you can turn off the light, and if you wanted it back on, you could press square and turn the light back on. And we got the gramophone here. None of these are breakables, by the way. We got more little pieces and everything. We have Ellie's floral chair right here, and we have Carl's chair. We have Ellie's round rug, and we have these right here. This is supposed to represent that they're in the sky now with all the clouds and everything. We got the TV. This comes with this green bay window. We have the Spirit of Adventure balloon that I can stand on without it popping for some reason. We have a nightstand. We have Carl's rug, and I think I'm going in circles, but we have more plants, and we have the arcade owner. We have the arcade owner's what was his name again? And Wreck-It Ralph, was it Litwack? Yeah, Litwack's arcade trash can. The guy who owns the arcade in Wreck-It Ralph. We have a little world map, a wacky one. And that's not exactly in the movie, but I added that in for more detail. We have a coat rack, and everything. I'll make a video on this, by the way, telling you how to build it. And we have some kitchen pieces I found, a sink, we have a fridge, an oven, and we have Ellie's floral stool right here. And I think that scene when they're putting all the pictures up in their house. And I think that's actually it for this over here. It looks like it. We have Ellie's little lamp here. And oh, there's more. We have my adventure book, and we have the Paradise Falls savings jar, which is in the movie. And I'm not sure if I showed you this in the Up toy box, which is not the house right here, but there was a mailbox there. So we're going to go ahead and travel back to the Up toy box. We're going to continue to come back to this area of the toy box. And I think I'll build Paradise Falls as well with like a pinkish little style. Alright, so it's building, and you can see everything I've done so far. I'm not sure if this is in order, but you can see everything I've done so far. Hopefully my game doesn't crash, because it seems like it's lagging a lot while it's building my toy box and loading in all the toys I've spawned in as well. So you can see I have some little roof pieces here, like a pigeon coop and everything. And where did Carl go? Carl is always seen he doesn't exist in the toy box. How did he get all the way over here? I'm not even in Spark mode. I'm just running around. Alright, so it looks like a glitch randomly happened. I don't know why. Where's Carl? Here he is. Is he stuck? I can't pick him up. Is he even here in the game? Oh no. I'm back in the Spark mode glitch. And okay, I didn't damage this bulldozer, which you can do. Can I? Aw, I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna put him there. Alright, can you actually stay there, though, without glitching? For some reason, I don't know why this townsperson's so glitchy in my toy box, but that was the little playthrough of this, so I want to thank you for watching. And here's the mailbox I was talking about. I couldn't find Carl and Ellie's mailbox, so I just used, I think this is Flo's mailbox, but it's from the Cars playset. So thank you for watching, and make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the first episode of Up, and make sure you click the notification bell and click all to get notified by all the daily videos. And if you're on mobile and you do that, head on down to settings and go to YouTube and select turn on settings. Now you will get notified by all the new videos that I post. And I might make a schedule for this series, like I might air this series on like Thursdays, every single Thursday. And if I do that, then I might not upload on Thursday, and there's a reason for that. Because I might forget. Or something. I might forget I have to make that video, or I might have to do important things that are more important than YouTube videos. I might have to do my work and everything. And I might have to plan what episode I have to do as well. So this is gonna air every day until I take a break. So we're gonna focus on this series a lot. So I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.